Welcome back once more to Scarlet Nexus. I forgot to mention last episode that I actually upgraded my brain field capacities, right? To the maximum. So now I've got everything that you can have in this section, unless it at some point still gets even more. Means we're stronger. Maybe you already saw it in the last episode because I used it and I was able to throw quite a bunch of items after swinging, right? I did that, I believe. So yeah. I can also keep it up for longer, right? And I'll be invulnerable while I use it. And this thing, huh? If there's a brain field ready, I can display it. A brain field can be activated without consuming a charge when activated during brain drive. I did that. I tried that during gathering those items, and it never worked. Whenever the brain field turned off afterwards, I had no charge. So whether it consumes a charge or not doesn't make a difference because I won't have a charge afterwards. Does that make sense? I mean, to me, personally, it doesn't seem like it's working. Maybe I did it wrong? I don't know. Also, off-screen I updated or upgraded Hanabi and Gemma. I gave them the plug-in thingies, so now they're a little bit tankier, right? I'm trying to make them as tanky as possible so they don't keep dying. Also, before I continue with the story, which I just remembered, of course I gotta add Hanabi to my party again, right? And also, you know, I'm gonna say target, no, not different enemy actually, target same enemy, please. I'm sure they won't do it, but it's better than evasive maneuvers, because then they won't attack at all. So, yeah. Hanabi now the second tankiest person on the entire team. Right? Actually, in terms of health, not really, but her defense. Her defense is definitely up there with 135. Yeah. I gave her a health upgrade and Gamma got defense, I believe, upgrade. So, table. How very investigatable you are. Oh, she put the candles here. That's pretty cool. Also books. Nice. Alright. End the standby phase. Let's go for some real action here.
Everyone, Major General Fubuki is up.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
Conclusion and an accidental meeting. Yuito and Kasane are working together now. The injured and unconscious Fubu... No, it's impossible for me.
I get the basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans?
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kill.
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major?
Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu. Okay. What is it? You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
Hey, Yuito.
Hanabi, wait. Sugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
Huh. Plot twists, mayhaps?
Kagero
Maybe.
wants to talk. I bet it's about... No. I think it's best to wait until I hear him out first.
Yeah, I agree. But why is the tree holographic? Oh, whatever. Oh no. I gotta fight all by myself. Fine, I'll do it.
Where's Kagero? I guess I'll check up top.
Always happy to fight enemies that keep spitting at me. And all that good stuff, you know.
Leave it to me.
These oil spitters. Yeah, like you, scummy Pendu. Screw you. Where are you going, Yuito? That wasn't even close to hitting the target, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Move it on. Throw stuff. Alright. Yeah, indeed. Ooh. Lucky I dodged that one. Or at least happy I dodged that one. I don't know. Maybe it was completely skill reliant, wasn't it? Huh? I don't know. Probably not. It was actually lucky. So, moving on. Grabbing that item because I won't know when or if I'm gonna need it. Right? Maybe I'll make a ton more gifts for my friends, huh? Who am I to say no to a free item like that? One down. You spit and try to spit again. So much spitting. That's impolite, you know that? Fuel pool, huh? Even Deadpool knows that. Because he can't spit through his mask. That would be really weird if he tried. God damn it. Hate it. You guys are so disrespectful.
It's making me sluggish.
I'm sure it is. Maybe you shouldn't get hit by it then. I'm just so happy that I have these health regen possibilities on me, huh? Like right now I can just chill and lean back, right? And my health's gonna be full before I even know it. That's good. That's really good. So, Kagero, why did we have to go all this way to talk? Am I gonna have to fight you one-on-one? I don't want that. It's gonna be annoying. You turning invisible, you know. I'm not gonna have Tsugumi to take care of me. That would be a real pain in the ass, I think. I don't want that. Well, actually, my brain drive is almost ready, so I might stand a chance if I have to fight you. To be honest, not really expecting it, but you never know, right? These people go crazy sometimes. Ah, yes. Such a calming elevator ride. Kagero, where are you? I'm assuming you're all the way at the top, right? Most likely. Let me save. Because if I recall correctly, at the bottom there's only the places where you can continue with teleportation, right? So that wouldn't make a lot of sense if you went there. Yep, okay. Up, up, up we go. Kagero. Hi.
So, you came. Sorry for bringing you out here. What did you want to tell me? It's about your father, Chairman Joe Sumeragi. You know that Kasane didn't kill him. I was the one who killed the chairman. It was you? That's right. I killed him. I'm sorry I didn't tell you until now.
Why? Why would you do that? How could you kill my father? Answer me!
I had no hatred for the chairman. It was for myself. I guess self-defense is a better word for it. I mean, my power is perfect for assassination. I'm sort of in charge of that kind of work.
Stop it! Tell me everything.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm telling you because I feel bad. I know you can't forgive me, of course. So, what do you want me to do? If you tell me to leave, I'll go.
So that's how you want to do this?
Yes, it is. That's the kind of guy I am, after all.
Fine. You have your ways of doing things, and I have mine.
Oh, so that's how it is. You don't really want to do this now, do you, kid? You really want to fight?
Fight me, Kagero! Don't think I'm playing around!
What?
Here we go!
You were...
If that's how you want it, then I won't hold back. Good. Show me what you got.
You're serious?
Of course I'm serious, man. Who do you think I am? Yeah, you don't stop attacking random directions that I'm not even pressing, huh? It's not really helping. Why can't I not pull off my aerial combo anymore?
Where are you?
He's right there. Okay.
Get ready.
I don't need you to go easy. Okay, see this right now? It's showing me that symbol, okay? Is it gonna consume a charge? Probably. Am I gonna kick ass though? Hell yeah.
Where are you?
I'll take care of it.
Oh, there he is. I don't need to do that.
I won't let it end here.
I think I'll do a lot more damage if I just keep hitting him.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, just keep hitting. You know, I'm invulnerable, so I don't really care what you do.
You all. I'll destroy everything.
You do that. You know, still got time on it.
Where are you?
Oh, he's right there. Bonk. Easy. Nice.
Damn it. You won't get away that easily.
When did you become a badass, Yuito? Why so suddenly? Why on him? I don't get it.
How are you stronger?
You'll pay for what you did.
You have got to be kidding me. I can't go out like this. Time out, Yuito, okay? I know you want to kill me, but wait a sec. If I die now, the 2,000 years of things I did for her will all be for nothing.
About time you told me the truth. Kagero.
What? You knew?
I knew you wouldn't tell me the truth if I didn't do this. And I did actually want to beat you up.
You serious? Boy, do I look dumb right now.
You'll tell me the truth now, won't you?
Yeah.
Yuito, Kagero! Did we interrupt you?
Yes.
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Sugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please,
tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiron government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If emigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly. But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment, to sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes, metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations, into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
The metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Long pause. Oh.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now then.
I agree.
I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous. But I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hiyano Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
That makes sense.
That was not good on my nerves. Don't scare me like that.
I'm glad you're both okay.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worry.
How'd you make them worry by almost killing... almost killing him? I mean, well, that was pretty cool, huh? You finally had some balls there. Why is Kyoka in my party now? I want Gamma back, yo. That's better. Much better. I got some brain points. I want to check out the brain map real quick before I continue talking. I consider this. I might consider this. I might consider this. Oh man, there's so many things to consider. Huh? Kinda want this because it would be increasing the brain crash potential a lot. At the same time, now I'll go down this road because it's gonna give me another plug-in spot eventually. So that's gonna be very handy. Although I'll still need some time to get there. But what I want to say about the cutscene is he suddenly showed so much hate and so much resent for Kagero, but at the same time he was like, oh, you know what, Kasane, let's hang out, let's talk, you know, I'm even giving you gifts and all that, right? But that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But that's okay, you know? Whatever. Let's go to Around Togetsu. Yes, please. I still like that Yuito actually showed a little bit of kick-assiness by fighting him like that. I'm also happy that I managed to kick his ass pretty effectively right there. Oh god, the map is large, so I need to head towards Savvy Boy Point, which is here. Okay, cool. Let me drop a quick save actually. I need to check the time on the saves again. 25:05 was the last time I saved, and now it's Come on, give me it. And 25:21, that means 16 minutes passed since the last save. I think I can still keep pushing a little bit, you know. If it's another episode that goes on for an hour, you know. SAS, duplication. By borrowing the duplication power, you can duplicate objects to use for psychokinesis. While active, enemy shells are easier to break and allows you to attack with multiple objects. Extremely effective when you want to finish off multiple enemies at the same time. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your power. Thank you for that tutorial. Okay, okay. Don't yell at me, please. Wow. Wow. Oh. I'd like to. Can I? Oh. Alright, so generally it just takes... Okay, do it, Hanabi. I am about to, okay?
Thanks, Hanabi.
Oh, nothing to throw? I wanted to throw something at it, huh? Of course, you spit in my face again. Ain't that typical? Spit, huh? Yeah, I'll show you how fun it is to get that shit on you, huh? Yeah. A little fire, huh? Let's make it a big fire. Screw that thing. You're spitting at me. There you go.
Not quite as good as me, though.
Nah, shush.
You should use clairvoyance.
I wanted to use a truck, though. Like the little thingy. Wait, what? I don't understand. Sometimes these things just don't show up as duplicates. Yeah, it's weird. Alright, that's pretty cool. Taking that attack. Yeah, I will. Stop always rushing me, yeah? I want to take my time when I crush some brains here, alright? Oh boy.
Kyoka's duplication could be useful.
Could be.
I'm watching out.
Spray something like oil. Don't get it on you. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Where that? There that. Okay, whatever. I'll use the thing. Broke it. Killed it. Of course, you never expect all, huh? Alright. Get rid of that one. I know, right? I'm impressed too. Flame pillar. Bonk. Oh yeah, that's gonna make it a lot nicer to keep things up, right? The prolonged SAS effect on this telekinesis is super nice already in itself, and now when I brain crush, it's almost back to full. That is hella nice. Yeah. Alright. Thank you. More? No? Nope. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's a very nice upgrade, for sure. If you manage to brain crush him, it's gonna make the SAS stay super long. Everybody knows what this means. Time to skate. Yes, you are. Alright. Very true.
What you did was terrible. Still, I won't stop being friends with you.
Friends. It's been years since anyone called me that. Thanks.
For a good reason, I assume, right? Backstabbing everyone, always being secrety and all kinds of stuff. I mean, Kagero, that's on you, man. Yes, I'm saving again. Okay, better often than rare, right? You know it from other games. You don't save for a while and then you make a lot of progress and suddenly you die and you're sent back to level 1 at the beginning of the game. It sucks, right? Cutscene. Here we go. It's cool.
We're almost to Togetsu. Kagero, are you ready?
An earthquake?
This shaking. It's similar to the big earthquake at Kunad Highway.
Yeah, it's an earthquake. Of course it's similar.
I think it's over.
Is everyone okay? The Kunad Gate just briefly put out some strange numbers.
An earthquake-type shaking was felt all across New Himuka. It wasn't too severe, so there shouldn't be too much damage.
We're fine here. There was no significant damage to Hino Mountain.
It must have been caused by the Kunad Gate.
Hey! Togetsu is doing all kinds of research on it too, right?
Yes. While we're stopping Babe, we should dig up as much useful information as we can.
Yuito, how's your head? Do you feel anything weird about your power? Any abnormalities?
Huh? No, not really. My head hasn't hurt at all since everyone gave me my memory back. Why?
That's good then. When we were fighting, I felt... How can I describe it? It was like your power was spilling over. You might have just been excited. Does that kind of thing happen to you?
Getting excited?
It
No.
is true that powers are affected by emotions. However, if that was not the case...
There is a theory that it is a sign of decaying mental abilities. Apparently, when abilities are about to disappear, they become strangely more powerful.
So you're saying my powers are going to go away?
Apparently, it's been observed in rare cases along with the aging of the brain. It shouldn't be happening to you now.
Yes, that's true. However, his brain has suffered quite a bit of damage.
I also used to be a dud, so it might be different from a normal human brain too.
What? You were a dud?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you guys yet.
You became a psionic from an experiment when you were a kid? I can't believe you were a dud.
Do you know how long my power will last? Will it disappear today or tomorrow?
It's not that sudden. But there haven't been many cases, so I can't say for sure.
We're not sure that's what it is anyway. This is all just an assumption.
I know that. If it's not going to be sudden, I won't think about it for now.
Sorry for adding to your worries. Don't get too caught up about it.
It's okay. I didn't realize it myself, so I'm glad you said something.
I'm not.
Okay.
Anyway, we should start watching our surroundings. We're near Togetsu.
Time to turn invisible. You ready?
Yes, we'll go right in.
Permanent invisibility?
Yuito, I'm curious about what Kaguro said. Are you really feeling alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. My power apparently won't go away too soon, so we just have to see what happens.
Okay. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Sure. Let me check that brain message though. Bad Yuito's memory damage. I've been searching for the cause of Yuito's memory damage, but I can't find anything convincing. Does anyone have an opinion? I was just thinking about that myself. This is currently just speculation, but bias may be one of the reasons. Bias, that makes sense. It is a support system, but it does interact directly with the brain. I know because I use it. Bias puts a large strain on the brain. I don't want you to use it now, Yuito. Thanks for your concern. You may be right. The bias may be having some effect. Even so, I think I have to accept the risk and fight the bias on. I fight with the bias on. Though I don't know how long I can fight for. That's depressing. And worrying. If I were Yuito, I'd be very worried about that. But I'm not Yuito. So, it's not really my concern, am I right? So whatever. I honestly don't know what the... It's been like 25 minutes since that one save, and before that save I also had some time, right? I don't know how long this episode is. I forgot to set the timer. I'm gonna drop another save after this cutscene, and then next episode, hashtag cliffhanger, we're gonna go into Togetsu. Nice. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, And yeah, until next time, take good care of yourselves and goodbye.